off for a run. I've just been sat making some music. It went well. I decided I'd buy some new presets and see if that would jumpstart my creativity a bit. I don't know. It went well. I'm quite happy with it. So I've heard a little bit of it, but not too much. So yeah, that was nice. It was good to get into a state where I could actually feel like I'm producing, ideas were flowing, and yeah, it felt good. So now I'm going to go for a run, go back, tidy up a bit, probably work on that some more, and see where the day goes. So I just got back from my run. It was raining, but it was the best run I've had in a while. I was so happy with it. I absolutely nuked it. And yeah, just good to feel healthy, feel good, feel like I'm doing something good for my body. It was nice, man. It was good temperature. It just flew by. Had some hardstyle on, which is more my running pace, I think, rather than 128, 150 to 170. I don't know, I just found to keep in time with it so much easier, which I think made it flow so much nicer. So I think that's the plan from now on. Should be good. So I think this evening I've got to do some more on that track. I've got to do some washing. Yeah, edit that video in a bit or yesterday's video to put it out. And I think that's about it, really. It's been a good day. Oh yeah, I'll probably do another weird mind talk and just another, I don't know, exercise you could try if you really wanted to. It's benefits me, it's one I use daily, so many times a day, just to keep myself centered. So yeah, that should be in there as well. So there's two things you can be aware of in life. You can be aware of what's going on around you, or you can be aware of yourself. And noticing this, there's been such a benefit to my life, honestly. It's my safe haven. It's what I do daily, at least 12 to 20 times, just to remember this one thing over and over and over again. It's so powerful and keeps me strong in times where I feel anxiety's coming up, or if I just want to have a better day. If I'm feeling a bit bogged down or caught up in my head, it's remember that space, and I'm back feeling good, feeling free, feeling liberated. It's hope. So what is this space? I'd say you could either be aware of what's going on around you, or you could be aware of yourself. So 12 times a day or more, notice the fact that you are aware. This isn't aware with your mind, it's not aware with thought, it's not aware of what's around you, it's purely the fact that you're aware. And this is a little hard to get, but it's simply noticing the fact that you're here. It's that simple, just I'm here. Don't add a thought to it, don't add anything, even me saying I'm here, because a thought added to it. It's simply recognizing I exist, I'm in this moment. That's all there is. And at the start doing this, it can kind of be a little hard, or kind of, and this has benefits straight away because it stops your mind dead in its tracks. Because if you're purely aware of yourself, you can't be aware of anything that's not you, including your thoughts. So this space for me, when I started doing it, felt really kind of small, and I don't know, it's like poking a pin through a piece of paper. It's really hard to describe until you start doing it in your daily life. But over time this space grew and grew and grew and grew, and that's hard for me not to notice it in my daily life all day long. This is my natural seat to life. It's the comfiest position you can be in. One of the teachers I listen to, he says it's like cutting the necklace of thought from around your neck, as in, so if you cut through a necklace with beads on, all the beads slide off. And then there's nothing there anymore, and you keep cutting through that thought string, which is the necklace, and keep stopping it over and over and over again so it doesn't build up, and then you just find yourself in this space where you're free from thought. You'll be in the moment more and more and more. And this is where the bliss is, just from remembering I'm aware, because then you're not affected by thought, you're purely just being in a moment. And the only thing in the moment really is joy and bliss and love. Another way to look at it is like saying, you're the sky, but sometimes there's clouds. And you just need to make it a sunny day. You need to clear those clouds away, and just by remembering the sky's there, it lets the sun shine through. It lets the clouds burn away, it gives you your space back, it lets you feel more open, more free. And this is one of the best practices I know. It's such a powerful one, and if you do it consistently, your life will dramatically improve, and thoughts won't affect you anymore. They'll just feel like, oh, there's a thought, cool. It was affecting me, but I saw it. I'm going to return home. I'm going to return back to just being awareness of a moment. And the more and more you do it, the more natural it becomes, and the less thoughts get in your way, to the point where thoughts don't even turn up as much. And you'll have thoughts that are kind of old conditioning come up and come up and come up, but the more you clock them, the more you cut them, the more you shine a light through them, the less they can affect you. The need is then not to be there. The only reason a thought comes up is because of old beliefs. It's you believing a storyline, and this cuts a storyline and replaces it with a new one. And within this space of noticing awareness, you then start to notice what you really are, and this space grows and grows and grows, and you start noticing, I am just awareness. I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my body, I purely am consciousness, living in a moment. So if you suffer from a negative storyline or a brain that chats too much, becoming aware that you are just awareness without thoughts, just cutting the story dead in its tracks, just returning home 12 to 20 times a day for 5 to 10 seconds, just to it'll really help, and it'll get you to be more and more aware on a daily basis of what's going through your mind, and you'll start to see more and more about you, and start to want to change the storylines and have a method of being able to, just by returning to awareness. So much of our personality is our mind chucking up thoughts and we believing them because of conditioning over and over again of, I'm not good enough in this moment, or I don't look good enough. And it's just a constant storyline that we tell over and over and over again. It becomes a habit. You do something 28 times, it becomes a habit. So using this method, you can cut old storylines about who you are and start to see through that false personality construct and start to live in the one that's true, one that's free, one that's bliss, one that's so amazing to exist in. This is such a powerful practice, and one of the best ones I know. It's changed my life drastically, and it really gave me awareness to see all the negative thought lines that were running through my head on a daily basis, and the power to know that I could stop them and repeatedly cut them. And after practicing this for months and months on end, storylines don't even come up anymore. It's like I've seen them enough to go, that's not me, and I know that's not true. I'm just awareness. And that's real empowerment. It's freedom. It's great. And it's something that everybody should do if they are struggling a little bit. So again, for 5 to 10 seconds, 12 to 20 times a day, remember or notice the fact that you are pure awareness, no thought. If there's a thought going on, cut it, stop it. And this could be hard at the beginning, and some days you'll probably forget to do it. But if you stay true to this practice and really make it a part of your daily routine, it'll benefit you so much, I promise. And what I started noticing when I was doing this is I desperately needed that space. So if there was a time where anxiety started to come up and I was kind of noticing it was coming, it would be grab that space, grab that space, grab that space. And I think the people that need that space more will get the benefits from it. Because the harder you go into that space of and kind of give yourself to it, the more rewarding it is. If you're kind of half-assing it, I don't know, you won't see as many benefits from it. Everyone will view a sunset differently, but it's the ones who notice it, fall in love with a sunset, kind of see it for what it is, how amazing it is. They're the ones that benefit from it so much. And the ones that just look at it, kind of don't take it in, they're going to be like, man, this is just stopping my mind. But the ones who maybe have just a slight glimpse of stopping anxiety, finding a space where they feel free and comfortable, they'll see this is so beneficial. This will be your superpower. This will be the start to your freedom. This will be the start to your bliss. The start to your joyous life. The end to old negative storylines. This one was everything to me. And I use this every day of my life. Every day when I'm out and about, even when life is good, I'll still just remember awareness, because those times are sweet as well. Just they come back to you, I am awareness. Without anything added. And know that I'm nothing else. And from an outside view that can sound really detrimental and kind of odd to reject your whole personality, but the more you do this, the more not having your old personality feels great. And this is a serious spiritual practice. This is one that people glimpse the absolute through. But it's also one that could empower every human on this earth and show them their true state of being. Another one of my teachers is Zork Gurus that I watch. He says how even emotions, they're just perfumes to this space. Everything is an additive from this space. Without this space, there couldn't be space to exist in anyway. And you'll start to see that, and you'll feel liberated from everything going on around you. To practice this on a daily basis, it doesn't matter if you forget, but the ones who need freedom will get freedom from this, no doubt. So remember, you are awareness. It's simple, it's effective, it has so many benefits and no negatives. It's worth a shot, and I challenge you to do it for a week. Don't know what we'll call it, but just become awareness and you'll be free. So this is the end of today's vlog. It's been a fun one, I guess. I'm actually going to remember to finish a video, so thank you for watching. And yeah, I really hope you take some points away from this and try and implement them into your life and get some benefit from it, because that's why I'm doing this. This is for everybody. Cool. Thank you for watching. Peace.